Welcome back to Do You Know Armored Lore, the series where we put your knowledge of the Armored Core games and media to the test. Think you know the heaviest set of arms in the first generation? Or maybe how many endings there are in Last Raven? This is the video to watch to assess what you know. Let's go over the rules and categories quickly and get into this. This week, we will be going over 3 different difficulties of categories. Our first category, Raven Test, are all multiple choice of a varying degree of difficulty, and are worth 2 points each for each correct answer. Second is our category, the Arena. These questions will test your knowledge of the more intricate parts of the series. They can be multiple choice, and are worth 3 points each. Third is our I Am the Controller difficulty of questions. These questions require a high level of game knowledge and are worth 5 points each. Finally, we end with our Emblem Challenge, which will double your score. We'll go over the ranks at the end of the video. Don't forget to post your score in the comments. Ready to begin? Let's start. This week's topic for our Ravens test applies to the people who pilot or design ACs. Remember, they are worth 2 points each. Question 1. Which of these teams is not a team in Armored Core Formula Front? A.
It's supposed to be an easy question? You want to say people haven't played Formula Front, even they're big Armored Core fans? Come on now.
A. Neonia. B. Galm. C. BT Wyvern.
That's one.
D. Ogre.
Yeah, it's Galm. B. Galm is not one from Formula Front.
Question 2. Which of these pilots hasn't received a Kotobukiya Variable Infinity Kit? A. Joshua O'Brien.
Yo, these are supposed to be the easy questions, Ravens Cortex. What are you doing? You're gonna kill people with this. See you, Fly. Thanks for stopping by. Northern Sales, thank you for their birthday wishes.
B. Skyla. C. Ernst. D. Lillian Wolcott. Or E. V4 Rusty.
It's Ernst. That is Ernst.
Question 3. Which of these is not a training exercise in Armored Core 9-Breaker? A.
Okay, Ravens Cortex. I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not. I might at you just so you can see it. These are not easy questions for a lot of people unless they're uber Armored Core fans. Like, you ask a Formula Front group question, then what pilot hasn't had an AC made into a Kotobukiya kit? And then you have, which is not a test in the training for 9-Breaker?
Defense.
Are you kidding?
Resistance. B.
That's one.
Attack. Judgment.
C, yeah, that's one.
Special. No lock-on.
That's one.
D. Movement. Aerial movement. Or
yeah, that's
E,
one.
Technical. ECM
right, it's
targeting.
It's the last. Wait. For sure one. For sure one. For sure one. I'm pretty sure is one. I'm gonna go with E. I'm gonna go with the last one.
Question 4. What kind of designations do the Reaper Squad members have in Armored Core Verdict Day? Is it A. Letters. B. Numbers. C. Animals.
They're letters,
or
I'm
D,
pretty sure. I
zodiac
remember letters
signs.
being their signatures.
Question 5. Which of these pilots is not a numbered Vesper? Is it A. Maeterlinck, B. Flatwell, C. Hawkins, D.
Easy.
Freud, or E. Pater?
Flatwell says he's not even a Vesper.
Alright, let's go over these answers, remembering that each of these are worth 2 points. Question 1. Which of these teams is not a team in Armored Core Formula Front? Alright, so all of these are from an AC game, but unfortunately for Galm, they are from Ace Combat, not Armored Core.
I know it was Ace Combat, but I know it wasn't
is
Formula
B,
Front.
Galm. Question 2. Which of these pilots hasn't received a Kotobukiya Variable Infinity Kit? This one is for all you model enjoyers out there. Ernst, a...
Anyone, okay, before he plays it, anyone know who what Ernst pilots? Anyone know? It's a very famous AC used on a lot of artwork and a lot of fan art and a lot of the even promotional materials. It's even on the AC1 cover. Anyone know what AC that is? Northern Sales got it first, Onfong.
aka Onfong, the poster boy of Armored Core 1, is the only pilot
Correct.
in this list who has not received a Kotobukiya Variable Infinity Kit. So the answer is C, Ernst. Question 3. Which of these training exercises is not an exercise
Thanks,
in Armored
Disabled
Core
Caps Lock.
9breaker?
Appreciate the birthday wishes.
There is no specific challenge called ECM targeting in the technical branch of 9breaker challenges, so the answer is E, ECM targeting.
Got that one too.
Question 4. What kind of designations do the Reaper squad members have in Armored Core Verdict Day? I threw in the Zodiac ones to trick you. They're from Armored Core 5, but the Reaper squad members have letter designations.
Yep, letters.
So the answer is A, letters. And last question for the first round. Which of these pilots is not a numbered Vesper?
All right, good.
Flatwell is not a Vesper.
All right, 5 for 5 so far.
Of the Rubicon Liberation Front, so he does not have a number before his name. The answer is B, Flatwell. Nice job, Ravens. Let's tally up what you got and move on to our second part of the quiz, the arena. Remember, 3 points each for these ones. Question 1. 5 pilots attack you in the final mission, Occupation of Arteria Carpals, in Armored Core 4 Answer, Hard Mode. What are the names of these pilots who attack?
Name of the pilots? Oh, gosh. You have Otsdarva, Rhodey. Let's talk about the hard mode one. Also includes your handler, Sumika. Win is one also. That's 4. Shoot, what's the last one? Dang it. What's the last one? Only got 4 out of the 5. I'll think of it as the questions go. I'll think about it.
Question 2. In Armored Core 3, lots of your MT comrades eventually become AC pilots. Which of these ACs was not a hireable MT pilot? Is it A, Skyla, B,
No, that becomes
Sandoval,
Sandoval,
C,
no.
Coldheart,
Coldheart
or
for
D,
sure.
Huntress?
Yeah, it's Sandoval. Sandoval, you don't get one. Sandoval never joins the MT rank, the sortie ranks.
Question 3. What is the slogan of the Beehive pilots in Armored Core 5?
Oh,
Question 4.
shoot, we'll go back. Hold up. Let there be peace on the earth, I think. Let peace reign on earth. Let there be peace on the earth. It's one of those. It's something like that.
Question 4. Let's continue our cultured pilot journey with some Armored Core trivia from 4th Gen. This AC pilot shares a name with a famous French romantic composer and conductor. What is the name of the pilot and the AC?
Oh, shoot. I know this one. I actually know this one. Because I'm an orchestra nerd. So chat, just so you know, this is Berlioz. Berlioz was a French composer. And it's actually Supplice, not Supplice. It's actually Marche de Supplice, if I'm correct, is the piece he wrote. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Last question. When you fight the AC Lumberjack in Armored Core 2, Another Age, a second AC shows up to finish the job after he is defeated. What is the name of this pilot?
Oh, that's Hunters. No, it's not Hunter. Not Huntress. It's Deer Hunter. Right? Isn't that Deer Hunter? Because they like go together. It's like Deer Hunter and like Lumberjack.
All right, let's
yeah.
go over our answers for our The Arena tier of questions. Remember, these are worth 3 points each.
I had no idea on the first one because I missed one of the pilots.
5 pilots attack you in the final mission.
I couldn't think of the
Arteria
fifth one.
Carpals in Armored Core 4 Answer, Hard Mode. What are the names of each of these pilots who attack you? So, the 5 pilots are Otsdarva, Kalarid's rank 1 Lynx.
Otsdarva.
Lilium Wolcott, the
Oh, I
VFS
forgot
representative.
Wolcott. That's who it was.
Rhodey, GA's heavy-hitting
Okay,
muscle.
that's the one I missed.
Windy Fanchon.
Do
the
I get
noble
1
pilot
point for getting
usually
4 out of
representing
5?
Interior Union.
Is that how that works?
And finally, Kasumi
I'm giving
Sumika,
myself 1 point for getting
your
4 out of 5.
ex-operator who abandoned
I don't care
you
what the
after
rules
your
say.
heinous actions on Cradle 03.
I deserve a point for getting 4 out of 5.
Question 2. In Armored Core 3, lots of your MT comrades eventually become AC pilots.
It's
Which of these
Sandoval. Sandoval never
ACs
becomes
was not
never becomes a higher
hireable
MT.
pilot?
I've hired Cold Heart
The
Huntress
correct
and Celia
answer
multiple
is
times.
our
Sandoval I never
treadhead
remember hiring.
enthusiast, B.
Yeah.
Sandoval.
That's 3 points there.
Question 3. What is the slogan of the Beehive pilots in Armored Core 5? We fight a lot of them, and short of their leader, each member says,
And tranquility among the spirits. Let there be peace in the world.
Let there be peace in the world. I was
"Let
close.
there be peace in the world."
What I had. Let there be peace.
All
yeah.
right, question
I'm giving myself
4
points for
with
that
our
one. Earth or
cultured
world?
pilot
It's there.
trivia question.
I'm counting
we
it.
had a literary links in the last video. This time we have a musical representative. This AC pilot shares a name with a famous French romantic composer and conductor. What is the name of the pilot and the AC? So, the name of the pilot is Berlioz, a famous 19th century French romantic composer and conductor, and his AC is Supplice, based off of his piece, Marché au Supplice. I hope I didn't butcher
March. You don't say marché.
that. Marché au Supplice means march to torture, or
Hey, so that
march
line, I think
to
the birthday
scaffold.
wishes. I got that one right
And if
though.
you want to hear the song that his AC is based
Random
off of, I have
orchestra
included
composer
a link
knowledge for the
in
win.
the description. Question 5. When you fight the AC Lumberjack in Armored Core 2,
I'm pretty sure this
a
is Deer
second
Hunter.
AC shows up to finish the job after he is defeated. What is the name of this pilot? The guy who shows up after his supposed
Deer Hunter.
friend dies is Deer Hunter.
All right, I missed one on that one, technically, because of the stupid... I couldn't think of all 5 pilot names.
All right, Raven, we are on to the final set of 5 questions. These are the hardest ones of the bunch. Good luck. They are worth 5 points each. Question 1. What kind of part do you get for defeating Mollycoddle in Armored Core Last Raven?
Oh, gosh. Isn't it a left-hand part?
Question 2.
I have no... I'm
What
going to say
rank
left-hand
is the
something.
PCA member who pilots
Left-hand
the
handgun.
Cataphract
I don't
in the
know.
Mission Destroy Special Forces Craft in Armored Core 6.
Rank? Wait, does he mean like military rank? Shoot, that's right. It's like up here.
In Armored Core 6.
Well, that kind of gives it away. It's captain. Whoops.
Question 3. In Armored Core Last Raven, a holdout of the blank loyalists reach out to you to perform a mission in the Triton Eco Activity Center. Which corporation's loyalists reach out to you?
Oh, they were called loyalists in shoot, Last Raven. That's Kisaragi, right? Isn't that Kisaragi? Pretty sure it's Kisaragi.
Question 4. What were ACs called before they were, well, ACs?
Shoot. I know this. This is from the Armored Core Operations Manual. The book they released with the first gen of the games. Other works or the complete works or whatever. Armored Core Complete Works. Dang it. Darn it. It's core or cord something. It's core something or cord something. Were they MTs? Was it MTs? Was it core or cord MTs? That sounds wrong. Is it right though? Yeah, this is from the Complete Works thing. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. Core MTs. I'm gonna put down. Sure. That's from the Complete Works book.
And question 5. In Generation 1, the Chaos MTs are Chrome's most advanced MT model and are used in the Chrome Uprising mission. Chaos is an acronym. What does Chaos stand for?
No
as an
idea.
acronym?
I know the C stands for Chrome. I have no idea what that stands for, though.
How are your brains, guys?
I know
Hopefully you
I
don't
know
need
the
to
C
get
in
some
chaos
Human
is
Plus
Chrome.
surgery after those ones. I know they were hard. Let's go over the answers. Question 1. What part do you get for defeating Mollycoddle in Armored Core Last Raven? So, Genobi's doppelganger in the final Generation 3.5 game, Armored Core Last Raven, gets you the Crest left arm shotgun.
Oh,
CR
left arm
WH
shotgun. I didn't get it right.
01SP.
I was wrong.
But you get the 5 points if you just said shotgun. Question 2.
well.
What rank is the PCA member who pilots the Cataphract in the mission
It's Captain.
Destroy Special Forces craft in Armored Core 6? The PCA characters, when they speak, are almost all listed by rank, but the one in the mission Destroy Special Forces is a PCA SP Captain. Question 3. In Armored Core Last Raven, a holdout of the blank loyalists reach out to you to perform a mission in the Triton Eco Activity Center.
Pretty sure this is Kisaragi,
Which
like I said.
corporation's loyalists reach out to you? In a mission full of biological enemies and generally war-crimey behavior, of course it would be the Kisaragi
Yeah, Kisaragi,
loyalists.
of course.
The correct answer is Kisaragi. Question 4. What were ACs called before they were, well, ACs? This one is interesting. People tend to ask what the difference between an MT and an AC is. And while that could be a topic on its own for its own video, the short answer is that ACs have cores while MTs generally do not. But in the proto phases were labeled as
chat, I had core MTs. That counts, right? I didn't put core, I put core. That counts, right? I was so flipping close. I'm giving myself the points. I don't care.
MTs or cored MTs.
Yeah, it's even the complete works, like I said.
Question 5. In Generation 1, the Chaos MTs are Chrome's
Yeah, I had no idea
most
what this meant.
advanced
No
MT
clue.
model
I know the
and
C
are
is
used in
Chrome.
the Chrome Uprising mission. What does the Chaos acronym stand for? The Chaos acronym stands for the Chrome Hyper Automatic Operations System.
Yeah, I had no
and there
idea.
are 2 variants of this MT, the Harrier
No
and
idea.
the Hunter. Okay, let's tally up your scores, and we have one more question.
Thanks, Dr. Whaley.
That is the Emblem Challenge.
All right.
I'm going to show you an AC emblem on screen from the arena, and slowly zoom out. I want you to name either the AC or the pilot to double your score. You'll have about 15 seconds to identify it. Good luck.
Here we go. It's so zoomed in. Oh, Lionheart. Yeah. That's easy. Lionheart,
If you
rank
said
3.
Lionheart or Black Knight. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You
double
get to
times
double your
2.
score. Lionheart is the 3rd ranked pilot in the Armored Core 2 arena and is the highest ranked reverse joint in the 2nd gen arenas. So, what's your final score, Raven? If you got 1 to 20 points, you would get the fledgling pilot rank. 21 to 40, an arena contender rank. 41 to 60 gets you the Human Plus ranking. 61 to 80 gets you the title of a regular, and 81 to 100 gets you the prestigious.
Let me calculate this, chat. I got a 76 this time, chat. I'm in a regular.
Breaker title.
I'm a 76.
So, did you learn anything today, Ravens?
All right, Ravens Cortex. These were fun. I'll be doing more of these. I like this. Although I would argue that some of the ones on the easy side on the quiz number 2 are not that easy. You asked a form in the front company question. You asked a 9-breaker specific test name question. Like, good luck for a lot of people answering those things correctly. Like, yeah, that's beyond normal knowledge.